Good morning. It is with pride and enthusiasm that I welcome everyone to the Pines Elementary School 5th grade Stepping Up ceremony. It is my pleasure to introduce Ella Provenzano from Class 5-2, who will lead us in the pledge. Please remain standing afterwards for the Star Spangled Banner. Please stand. We are honored to have everyone here with us today for this memorable celebration, and it was a very happy feeling to be able to invite everyone to an outdoor celebration where we could all be together. I would also like to take this opportunity to introduce our special guests, our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Dennis O'Hara, and our Assistant to the Superintendent, Dr. Carolyn Probst. I am honored to be here today to speak to our 5th grade students and their families. I would also like to thank everyone who made this important day possible. Every year, these people work very hard to put together a wonderful ceremony for your students. But I have to say this year, they had to work a lot harder to make this happen, and they did it with a lot of joy and love every step of the way. A special thanks to our 5th grade teachers and students who worked so hard in and out of their classrooms preparing for today. Also to our music teachers for devoting their time and energies to making our ceremony unique and memorable. And that is certainly true in 2021. Thank you to our 5th grade parents, our PTA president, Lisa Catanzaro, and our Pines PTA members for their countless hours in support of our students this year. Thank you to our custodial staff, especially our head custodian, Tom Burke, whose hard work helped to prepare our school for this beautiful celebration. And to Mrs. Byer and our secretarial staff, Mrs. Kerr, Mrs. D'Souza, and Mrs. Nichols, who worked on an enormous variety of tasks in preparation for today's special celebration. Today we gather here to recognize and celebrate an important milestone in our young students' lives, the completion of their elementary school years at Pines Elementary, and the beginning of a new chapter in their lives, their passage into middle school. From their earliest days as young kindergarten students, our 5th graders entered our school as we prepared to celebrate our school's 50th anniversary. On November 4th, 2015, hundreds of people gathered at our school to celebrate our school's 50th anniversary. Collectively, we recognize our school through songs, photos, and dancing as current and former students shared fond memories, reconnected with staff members, and talked about the events that helped shape the history of our school. The night felt jubilant, and the love for our school and its community was palpable. It was truly magical. Fast forward to September 2020, as our fifth graders began their final year here at Pines. These very same students whose first months here were spent as young kindergarten students celebrating our anniversary were now our newest fifth graders, and they were living through the first pandemic that our school had ever experienced. With our school procedures and routines reimagined due to COVID, our fifth grade students came into school and served as leaders and true role models for our younger students to emulate throughout this unprecedented time. Cooperative, well-behaved, kind, and hardworking were just some of the words used to describe their actions from their incoming teachers. They really helped to set a positive tone for our school, one day at a time, and they did so without missing a beat. As we progressed throughout our school year, with all of its twists and turns, it quickly became apparent that even with masks, while sitting at desks with plastic shields that served to keep us safely spread 6 feet apart from one another, the last thing that could be broken was the glue, was the glue that helped to bind us to one another, our love and connections with one another. Watching our students and staff perform dances and songs and field games at our first ever Battle of the Classes demonstrated not only their fun and creative natures, but also your abilities to take a challenge and turn it into an opportunity. This month at Pines, our book of the month, which is the 90th anniversary edition of The Little Engine That Could by Waddy Piper, is dedicated to our fifth grade students as my way of sharing an inspiring message as they head into middle school. This year has certainly brought us all kinds of opportunities to fall down and rise up again. Knowing we have the care and support of this community made us not only hop strong, but Pines proud. When you look back at this time, I hope you'll remember our school as this little school that could, and the care and support and love we all shared with one another that made all the difference along the way. Congratulations on not only getting through this school year with its ups and downs, but also showing us what resiliency and leadership look like every single day. Now it's time to take that leap into the next chapter of your lives as you head into Hop Middle School. And when you need a little encouragement, remember these very important words. I think I can, I think I can. At this time, I would like to introduce Sarah Rupel from Class 5-1, who will share her Pines class memories.
Hi, my name's Sarah Rupel. I'm 11 years old and I'm in class 5-1. I'm excited to be going to middle school, but I'm still nervous because it's a whole new building and a lot of new people. I definitely am sad to be leaving the Pines. On a positive note, something I'm very excited about is making new memories. I've made so many memories in the Pines and I can't wait to make new ones in middle school. One thing that I really like about our school is that throughout my 6 years being here, I don't think I've had a single bad teacher. Yes, I've liked some teachers better than others, but I've never disliked a Pines teacher. One memory I have is in 2nd grade. We had a field trip to a one-room schoolhouse and it was so much fun. We got to do so many things. We got to learn what life was like before electricity and heaters were inside houses. We got to write on slate boards and do arithmetic, as the lady called it. A big memory that I'll keep is this 5th grade year as a whole. I think I found my favorite teachers, Miss Amick and Miss Thorne. They're really fun, and they finally made me look forward to coming to school. I mean, I still think that writing essays are a bore, but we found a way to make it fun. Every day was fun in Class 5-1. Something that I know I won't forget is our Battle of the Classes. We worked really hard on memorizing our song, our dance, and drawing our poster. The field games, seeing the other classes perform, and the obstacle course were so much fun. Besides the fun activities we did, I'll also remember this year because of COVID. The Pines was one of the few schools who were able to be in-person learning for 5 days a week. We even got the screen protectors down a few weeks ago, which I'm sure that everyone is really happy about. Even though I may be sad about leaving the Pines, I'm still excited to be going to middle school. September is definitely going to be different considering I'll be in a whole different school. I'm really excited to be with all my friends from the other schools. It's scary thinking about leaving the place where I've spent my past 6 years. Being in the Pines has prepared me in so many ways for middle school. Being here has taught me social skills, basic skills like reading and writing, and how to be an overall good person. These lessons I will never forget in life. Thank you, Pines Elementary School. I would now like to introduce Gavin from Class 5-2.
Good morning, my name is Gavin White and I'm a proud Pines graduate. In school, my favorite subjects are math when I solve a problem, reading when I get into a new book, and my favorite of all is writing when I get to tell an interesting story. When I'm not in school, I love gymnastics and going on vacations with my family. Being a student at the Pines has been one wild ride, but a little less bumpy than the turbulence. I remember waiting at the bus stop on the first day of kindergarten. It was like waiting in line for the biggest and best roller coaster. I felt nervous but excited at the same time. With each passing day, I started to feel like the Pines is my home. Just like when a roller coaster slowly creaks up the tracks, the work each year got harder and harder, but having a challenge and learning new things was interesting and fun. When you finally get to the tippy top of the roller coaster, that's one of the best parts. You feel like you can see the whole world from up there. This reminds me of my best memories of being at the Pines. When I was in 2nd and 4th grade, I got to be reading buddies with my older brother Liam and my younger brother Amy. The Thanksgiving feast was so special. We've had lots of fun field trips too. One of my favorites was going to see the School of Rock play. I'll also never forget my first orchestra concert on a big high school stage, playing a great song from the DeRose ditties. Of course, we can't forget all the field days where we played games, had delicious food, and danced. What I learned most from the field days was that whether you win or lose, you still have loads of fun working as a team. In any good roller coaster, there's always a big drop, and for us, that was COVID-19. One Friday, we left our 4th grade classrooms through the weekend and never went back. We had to figure out a way to learn from home and only saw our friends and teachers on Google Meet and FaceTime. But like we all know, when a roller coaster goes down, it always comes back up. And 5th grade has been a fun, adventurous, and memorable year. Masks, social distancing, and sneeze guards didn't hold our Pine spirit down. Sadly, all great rides must come to an end. And before I knew it, my time at the Pines was over. You know that feeling when the ride comes to an end? You feel proud of yourself and you want to do it again. But you know you have to try new rides too. Leaving the Pines is very sad for me, but I'm ready to start a new chapter. I can't wait to see the dips and turns the Hopalk Middle School has to offer. Thank you, Pines Elementary School. Now, I would like to introduce Brooke from Class 5-3.
gentlemen, my name is Brooke Kneisel. I am 11 years old. I play soccer, lacrosse, and basketball. I have one brother who is 14 and in middle school. I'm in class 5-3 with Miss Gumbas. I've been going to Pines my whole life, K to 5. I have made a lot of memories here at the Pines that I will keep with me my whole life. I will miss all of my teachers that I've had and the kids in each class. I'm excited to step up and go to middle school, but on the inside, I will always be a Pines student. As I said earlier, I will miss seeing the teachers and the students at the Pines after stepping up, but will take what I've learned with me. Some of my favorite memories at the Pines are from 4th grade. We all dressed up and learned about the American Revolution. Although it was virtual, it was still special to me and my whole class, having fun while learning. Another thing I will always remember is from 1st grade, we cleaned our desk by putting shaving cream and spreading it all around. It was the perfect way to end the year. Participating in the science fair in 2nd and in 4th grade was also a great experience. In 2nd grade, my experiment was how long you should wash your hands for. It was super interesting working on the project and figuring out the conclusion. Although I did not win, it was the experience that mattered to me. In 4th grade, I tested whether people remembered words on a device or on a piece of paper better. As I said before, it did not matter to me whether I won or not, it was just about the learning. One final memory is that this year we went to Adventureland, and I personally think that that trip should be the new 5th grade trip. The 5th grade was one of my favorite rides. My friends were screaming the first time, and then the next time they were singing. Then there was the haunted house, and we were all scared. I also loved the bumper cars. We all got stuck, and no one could move the cars. It took forever to get out. It was a literal traffic jam. But my favorite part was being with my friends, because this year we could not mix classes that much, so that made Adventureland extra special. Although I'll definitely miss the Pines, I'm happy that I get to start a new chapter in my life. I'm excited to meet new teachers and students. Also take what I've learned in the Pines to help me in middle school. Choose love is one of the learnings that I believe will help me in middle school and beyond. Now you're probably wondering, what could this help me with? Well, it's understanding people. Sometimes people don't show emotions and hide it. With Choose Love, it's okay to let out those feelings. We learn about the importance of having courage and do the right thing, not letting our fears stop us, having an attitude for gratitude, compassion in action, and my personal favorite, forgiveness. Choose Love teaches us how to be a good person and to forgive others. In life, you choose to forgive, and that makes you a better person and a happier one. I try and choose love every day, and I hope you take those lessons with you too. I'm looking forward to going to the middle school and, of course, summer. Congratulations, class of 2021. Farewell, Pines, and hello, middle school. I would now like to introduce Ira Remy from class 5-1.
Hi, I'm Ira Remy, and I am proud to be graduating from Pines Elementary School. Let me tell you a tiny bit about myself. I was born in Singapore, a vibrant country in the heart of Southeast Asia. My family and I moved to the USA in the summer of 2016, and that year I attended 1st grade at Brentwoods. I came to Pines in 2nd grade and fell in love with the school instantly. How could I not? I was in Mrs. West and Mrs. McManus's class. Thanks to them, I was made to feel right at home. From class parties and field trips, field days and Adventureland, class quizzes and playing the violin, Pines has filled me with colorful memories. And let's not forget learning through the COVID pandemic. Just a couple of weeks ago, I had my first offshore fishing experience. A few days before that, I was hanging out at Adventureland with friends. It was super cool. A month before that, I attended a violin workshop with the Long Island String Festival Association, LISFA. All these experiences were made because I am a Piner. Dear Pines, I am now ready to step up to the middle school. You have prepared me well academically, emotionally, and socially. The things we do in and out of the classroom have provided me with the skills and motivation to achieve the best for myself. Thank you, Mrs. Cahill, Mrs. Picard, and Mrs. DeMaria, my 3rd and 4th grade teachers, respectively, for helping me with my academics and confidence and making those years delightful. To Mrs. Valero, thank you for always being the sunshine that brightens my day in 5-4. I will always remember your timely humor and the effort you put in for the class. And thank you to my parents for always supporting me. I appreciate all the things you do. I'm looking forward to the academic challenges of middle school and meeting new people, but I'm also emotional to be leaving Pines. The 4 years I spent in this amazing school, full of nurturing teachers, helpful staff, and cheery friends, will always be some of my best childhood memories. Thank you.
At this time, our students will receive their Stepping Up certificates. Classes 5-1 and 5-2, please stand.
Michael Bento.
Ayan Borisova.
James Carty.
Angelina Chen.
Ava Costello.
Dominic DeServi.
Kirsten Drake.
Alexandra Halloran.
Aidan Horasamli.
John Irwin.
Aaron Kyle.
Giovanni Laspina.
Rihanna Lenigro.
Nathan Masitis.
Brooke McGay.
Richie Pastori.
Sarah Rupel.
Brian Scaraglio.
And Rick Tyrell.
Congratulations, Class 5-1. You may be seated. I would now like to introduce Mrs. Lukovich from Class 5-2. Aaliyah Amaya.
Go, Aaliyah!
James Aversa. Jenna Aversa. Sophia Brown. Nicholas Caminetti. Jonathan Catanzaro. Marcus Carrion. James Crabb. Autumn Foster. Luke Gamble. Joseph Kadenov. Michael Lagos. Josiah Madison. Isla Mazzatelli. Brooke McIntosh. Olivia Morse. Ella Provenzano. Michael Soma. Ava Tiketsky. Joseph Veneroni. And Gavin White. Congratulations, Class 5-2. Classes 5-3 and 5-4, please stand. And I'd like to introduce Mrs. Gumbis from Class 5-3. Anthony Belmonte.
Saminetti. Wyatt Sierra. Courtney Daly. Connor DeLuca. Emma Faruno. Samuel Gamble. Brooke Kneisel. Grace Lazauskas. Gabriella Lazo. Ava Lingen. Zachary Lopez Vasquez. Ella Murphy. Connor Pellegrin. Jillian Potenza. Mia Tensick. Jasleen Velasquez. Ria Wadwa. And Kyle Ward. Congratulations, Class 5-3. And now I would like to introduce Mrs. Bolero for Class 5-4. Alex Altman. Erin Canada. Ailey Chin. Philip Compasto. Damon Condos. Roman Di Cristofaro. Birthday boy Dylan Fagione. Kira Gleason. Nicholas Lambros. Shrine Malisetti. Devin Massa. Jacob Messina. Ian McCarthy. Terry Plazamont. Ira Remy. Ryan Stevens. Julianne Sullivan. Michaela Vega Bergamino. And Michaela Veterato. Congratulations, Class 5-4.
It is with great pride that I introduce the class of 2021. Graduates would like to perform their final song in Pines, Count on Me. After the song, please allow our students to exit first, followed by our guests, and we invite you for refreshments and photos in our designated areas. Thanks for everything and for a memorable, wonderful year.